Thank you guys, man. What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? Thank you, Cyber V. Thank you. What up, everybody? Thank you, Nana. What's up, everybody? Let me get out of here in the shade for a second. All right. Thank you, Nameless. Thank you, Liz Talk. I tried my best today to show you guys the Great Wall. Unfortunately, it didn't work out. Thank you, Mylin and Liz Talk. Ay, ay, ay. Try my best. Thank you, Mylin. Now I'm gonna try to take you guys in the next section. And thank you, Jan Jan. I feel bad, y'all. I wanted to show you guys the Great Wall. The only thing I was able to show you is this thing right here. This is the only thing. So I'm gonna try to I'm gonna try to take you guys to another section of the wall. Let me see if I can even get a car out here. Let me see if I can get a car out here to take me. Thank you, Jennifer. Kind of disappointed I was able to take you guys. Yeah, everybody, so I'm standing here really pretty much in the middle of nowhere. I'm along the road, okay? And that's why I have to signal isn't very good. A little bit, very frustrating day. A very frustrating day today. Let me put my phone down for a second. Thank you, Snorlax. Put my phone down for a second. Thank you, Yang Jinglong. I appreciate you guys. I feel like I let you guys down. So, for the folks who are watching this, I took a little bit of a lick today when I came down from the wall. I had a little bit of a slip. So my shirt is all messed up. But fortunately, everything is okay. It wasn't that bad of a fall. Now I just need to find a way to actually get back I need to get back to the town. Yeah, everything's okay. I think I figured out what's going on here. I'm gonna explain it a little bit. Let me get my mind. Get my mind working. Hold on 1 second. Thank you, Cinderella. Did we win? Carolina won? Carolina won, baby. I just saw the score. I'm very happy about that. Thank you, Sharon. Carolina won, baby. That's big time. Thank you, Wang. Oh man, we in trouble, man. There's no cars available. Thank you, Lori. Oh boy, we in trouble. There ain't no cars available out here. This is the real right here, man. Well, I was able to get a car to take me out here. I was able to have a car to take me out here, but the problem is I'm in the middle of nowhere. So now I need to find a car to take me back. Interesting day, y'all. We're gonna have a very interesting day. Transfer. It's gonna be a very memorable day. So I finally figured out what exactly is going on here, why I wasn't able to see much of the wall today. This entire place, this entire Great Wall that we're at is basically a memorial site. Not only is it a very old Great Wall, they also fought a battle here during the Second Sino-Japanese War. So this wall isn't nearly as big as I imagined. It's actually only a very small stretch of the wall. Trying to get a car. So no cars available. Yo, we might have to walk this. We might have to walk a little bit. Man, we might have to walk a little bit, y'all. Was that Alex? Thank you, Alex. Thank you, Alex. Thank you, Alex. You know what, man? Standing here is not gonna solve anything. I need to move. We're not gonna solve anything by standing here. I need to start moving. Thank you so much, Alex. We're in a little bit of a predicament right now. I'm gonna go ahead and cancel these rides because they're not gonna get me anywhere. We're in a little bit of a predicament. So on my way here, I took an Uber, a Chinese Uber, a Didi to get here. And now, before I leave, okay, at least I can show you guys some cute pups. Hungry pups. Somebody get a little video for pugs. Thank you to my wife. Look at that. Oh, Pugs is here. Look at that. I like how this mom is just chilling. The mom finally had enough. She like, I'm good. All right. Since we can't find a car, I got some time. Let me go ahead and come over here and give you guys a look at where we are, and then we'll walk a little bit, see if we can't hitch a ride somewhere. Someone said go with another tourist. There is no other tourist, man. There is no other tourist. I'm just by myself out here, so we're gonna have to walk a little bit. So, this is a section of the Great Wall of China that we're at called Luowenyu. It's called Luowenyu section of the Great Wall. When we saw it a little bit earlier, thank you, Lynn. Thank you guys for making this tough day a little bit better, man. So it's a very tough day. When we came here, my initial impression was that we were gonna be able to go to quite a bit of this wall. Like you can see this entire Great Wall here, we were gonna go to quite a bit of it. But when I actually came here, I kind of realized this is totally deserted. This is a totally abandoned section of the wall. There's no roads once you get up to a certain point. It's all wild vegetation. It's all just, you can't, there's really no way for you to do this. There's really no way for me to climb this thing. So I was only able to show you guys a little watchtower. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get up out of here because waiting here is not gonna solve any questions. Thank you, Richard and Brian. I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here and just keep moving because staying here is not gonna solve any problems for me. I have to keep moving. So I'm gonna start walking towards the village, see if I can hitch a ride or something on the way. So let's just keep moving. You can see, y'all see this right up there? There's a little bit of the wall still left. Very, very little. You see that up there? Very, very little bit of the ride still up there. See that? And then the watchtower that we were at is right up here. This is really all that's left of the wall. See that little bit of wall left? Cool. All right, everybody. I'm gonna have to put on my mask, man. You've never seen me do this before on a live stream, but I'm gonna need to put on my mask. It's extremely dirty out here. Hold up one second. Hold up one second, everybody. I need a mask because there's a lot of pollution from these big trucks and very, very heavy pollution. Hold up one second. All right. Hello. Hey, everybody. Thank you guys. Man, hey, bugs. Oh. Bugs, you make me feel bad because I wasn't able to show you a thing. You're so generous, and I wasn't able to show you anything today. I feel bad. Generous, and I wasn't able to show you anything today. I feel bad. Thank you. Thank you, LBJ. Man, we just hit our goal. All right. Whew. All right. Man, we just hit our goal. See, man, thank you, LBJ. Who was it that took us to our goal? Thank you, Lori. Who finished our goal for us? LBJ. Thank you, Lori. All right, y'all. Y'all making me feel bad, man. I wasn't able to show you guys a damn thing today. Y'all making me feel bad. Wasn't able to. This is all I could show. Thank you, Kong. Man. Thank you guys, man. Pugs, LBJ, thank you. Lori, thank you. Alex, thank you. And thank you. I tried my best. I came out here. I think the feedback I'm gonna give my business partner is that we need to be a little bit more realistic, that when we come out to these wild places, the signal probably isn't gonna be very good. And also, if Hyotu is watching, Elizabeth D and Emily, everybody, thank you guys. Even though I wasn't able to show you guys anything, you're so generous. Thank you guys for supporting the channel, man. Thank you. A little bit more real. When I say we, I mean me and my business partner, that when we're out here in these remote areas of China, chances are the signal is probably not gonna be great. You know, I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna have a little talk with my panda. I'm gonna make sure this doesn't happen again. So you can see here, it's literally a town that is renowned at the foot of the Great Wall China. Thank you, Tar Heel Bay. Now, as you can see pretty well from this angle here, the Great Wall is much fully destroyed by this point. You can see there's a little bit of a wall right there. That's the watchtower on originally, right here. There's a little bit of the wall. Everything else is fine. The reason the wall is in such rough shape. The reason the wall is in such rough shape is that number one, this is really old. There was a war, there was a battle that was fought here during World War II. Why? much of this was also destroyed during the battle. So, unfortunately, this is all you can see. I was showing my drone today. I thought I was gonna come back. This is all you see from here. See that right there? See that right there? That's what's left, the wall right there. I'll find a ride back, but before I just keep walking around this village a little bit. Man, what a day. Anything we got here today. It's a very, very interesting day. Thank you, team. Yeah, I'm gonna have to walk a bit. I probably walk a couple miles. And then I have an easier time in the car. So I'm just gonna keep and talk with you guys. Hope signal will stay good. I'm just gonna keep walking and talking on this. Will keep me coming. Hopefully a long way. I know. Let's go on. Team. That's really pointed. There wasn't much all left. Thank you guys. I'm gonna ask because the road, there's a lot of big heavy trucks moving around, up a lot of dust, very dirty. How we made it up here to the village. Thank you, Lori. Thank you, Sylvia. Man, honestly, I appreciate you guys. Listen, I didn't do a very good job today of doing my job, which is to show you the Great Wall. Thank you, B Team, Sia, and Pugs, and LBJ, and everybody, Jan, Alex. Y'all still let me hit my goal, man. Thank you guys. I didn't do a good job today. I appreciate you guys, man. Thank you. Thanks, Smiles. Thank you. Now, what I said earlier. See, look. See this right here? There's no wall left. Very little wall left. Thank you, Tony. LBJ, I try my best. I'm from the main town. I'm probably about, gotta be a few miles. So let's keep moving. Let's just keep moving, man. I'm sorry, y'all. Thank you guys. I'll show you another section of the wall. We'll go another section to another section of the Great Wall. Today, unfortunately, didn't work out. You see, look at this. This is the tower that we were at just now. This one right here. Thank you, Lord. I will be safe, Lori. This is where we were just at. Let's keep moving. Man, thank you, Patty, for subscribing. Thank you, Patty. Man, yeah, Pugs, man, just everybody, man. I apologize. I wasn't able to show you the wall today. All right, this village here is the same name as the Great Wall. It's called Luoyu Chun. It's called Luowenyu Chun. It's called Luowenyu Village. This is, you see, man. See, this right here is telling me that Great Wall was built in the Ming Dynasty. There were 304 soldiers and officers stationed here. 6 horses, along with 320 pieces of weapons. The wall wasn't even that long. The wall was only 600 yards, about 600 meters, which is right around 600 yards. It was about 5 meters tall, only 3 meters wide. Look, it says, 如今所有古建筑已大部分拆除，关城城墙大部分毁于文革期间。Oh my God. I just read what's on the wall, y'all. So most of this Great Wall of China section was destroyed during the Cultural Revolution. I gotta take a photo. Thank you guys for understanding. Thank you. The show's still going, man. I ain't got no ride. I might as well stream. I have no ride. I can't get a car. The Didi was just, the Chinese Uber just straight up said there's no car. So we're just gonna keep it going. Is the signal a little bit, signal good? Oh, thank you, Missy, for that comment. Is the signal okay? At least passable? I know the signal is not great. Is the signal at least a little bit better? I know I saw that, Carolina won. I saw that. Is the signal at least a little bit okay? Better? Yeah, it's a little bit better. Thank you, guys. All right, so this one right here, so this is where we were at, by the way. This right here. You can see when we were up there, when we were, is the signal good? Yeah, try to get a car now. Nah, LBJ, I ain't getting no car. It's not gonna work out here. This is a very remote village. I'm gonna walk a little bit more. Thank you, Liz Talk. I appreciate you, Nana and Pugs, LBJ, everybody for understanding. So let's keep going. Let's keep it moving, man. Hey, listen to me, y'all. I promise you guys I would take you to another section of the Great Wall with a better signal. I promise. Now, I finally figured out what's going on by reading the post, by reading the sign. So this Great Wall is actually not, it's actually the original, this section of the Great Wall is about half a mile long. Tony, Kareem, thank you. This was about half a mile long originally when it was built during the Ming Dynasty. Most of the wall was destroyed during the Cultural Revolution in the 1960s and 1970s, when everything that's considered old was considered bad. So most of the things that you're going to see on this wall are just remnants of what the Red Guards and the locals didn't destroy in the 1960s and 1970s. So whatever wall that used to be here, 1960, if you came here in 1950, you would have been able to see it, but now it's all gone. And the reason they didn't rebuild it is there isn't a lot of tourism value here in this particular part of the town, meaning there isn't a lot of tourists coming through, so they never rebuilt it. So what we saw, that watchtower and whatever little was left is basically what's left of the wall. Everything else was destroyed. Now, for the folks who are watching, if you're watching me, you haven't seen a Great Wall, or you haven't been, you say, for example, Pugs is not on the Discord channel. She hasn't seen what I've said before about the Great Wall of China. The Great Wall of China, I wrote it before in Discord, is not one long wall. A lot of people have a misconception that the Great Wall of China is like a big highway. It just keeps going. No, no, no. The Great Wall of China is made up of hundreds of different sections of small walls, and together they're called the Great Wall of China. So this is something I want to clear up. What you're looking at here is actually a section of the wall. What you're looking at is a section of the Great Wall of China. Okay? But unfortunately, it was destroyed. I know Tar Heels win, baby. I saw that 19-17. I'm very excited about that. I'm very happy. We were losing 14-7 when I was checking the score a little bit earlier. Thank you, Brian T. Brian T never says much, just always out here supporting the channel. Anyway, let's keep it moving. Now, you guys can see here, this mural is depicting what happened in I would imagine this is in the late 1930s, 1940s. This is when the wall was still up. So I actually take back what I said. You know what's really sad about this is that during World War II, when the Chinese and the Japanese were fighting at this particular spot, the wall was actually perfectly intact. Thank you, Johnny. It was unfortunately the Chinese people themselves who destroyed this particular section of the Great Wall. Not the Japanese military, not the Japanese soldiers. It was actually the Chinese people themselves who destroyed the wall in the 1960s and 1970s. So very, very unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. Let's keep it moving. I thought there was going to be a huge wall here, but let's keep moving, everybody. The reason why they destroyed the wall is very simple. Because during the Cultural Revolution, because during the Cultural Revolution, everything that was considered old was considered bad. Thank you, Snorlax. I'm just gonna call you Snorlax, man. I'm gonna get rid of the L. I'm just gonna call you Snorlax. And you know what, man? Let me actually try to call a car here. I might be able to get a car here. This is a village after all. Let me see if I can get a car here. You know what I'm saying? How about this, y'all? If I can't catch a car, I'm just gonna ride this bicycle. Okay? I'm just gonna ride this bicycle back. Catch a car, I'm just gonna ride this bicycle. Okay? I'm just gonna ride this bicycle back. That's a pretty good idea. All right, let me stay here for a second. Yeah, I'm saying. Can't find a car, ride this bike. There's a car here now. Over here to me around. See, this is not even locked, man. I'm just gonna grab this and I'm gonna leave. Ah, what a day, man. What a day. Oh, I actually might be able to get a car. Ooh, I actually might be able to get a car here. Hold on one second. Hold on one second. Hold up 1 second, y'all. I'm actually. Thank you, Tony. See if anybody will come and pick me up. So, you know, what's most frustrating is when you're out here in a village. See, China doesn't really have like a thumb up hitchhiker. They don't really have a hitchhiker type of culture out here. So if I was back home in the States, I'll just put my thumb up and hope that somebody will give me a ride. But they don't really do that here in China. It's not a part of their culture here. This ain't it. See, the DD just keeps on scanning. I appreciate that comment. Destroying prejudice indeed. Yeah, I'm okay, Linda. I'm okay. There's no bike rentals here. There's really nothing here. Let's just keep walking a little bit further, man. Keep walking. Keep walking in the village. Linda, this is a really important point. This is a really important point. I have to reinforce this point again for all the folks who are just coming in. First of all, good evening to all of you, and this as well. I came today to a section of the Great Wall called the Luowenyu Great Wall. Okay? I came here to a section of the Great Wall called Luowenyu. All right. Thank you, Bree Bree. Is the signal a little bit better? Thank you, Bree Bree. Thank you, honey. Is the signal a little bit better? Thank you, Gidget. Is the signal better? Thank you, that 80. Thank you. Signal better? Yeah? All right, we'll keep walking. All right, let me sit on the steps real quick and holler at y'all and get a bottle of water. All right. For everybody who's watching, let me kind of explain what's happening here and for all the folks who just came in, okay? This is called Luowenyu Village. Okay, this is a village that's been around for at least a couple decades, maybe even longer than that. This is a quiet village at the foot of what used to be a section of the Great Wall. This Great Wall is about 600 meters long, and it stretches on that hill that you see up there. And unfortunately, during the Ming Dynasty, not unfortunately, but during the Ming Dynasty, according to the local records, there were right about 300 soldiers and officers, 6 horses, and about 350 pieces of weapons that were stationed up here on this section of the Great Wall. In the Qing Dynasty, it was abandoned because it wasn't needed anymore. But during the Second Sino-Japanese War in World War II, they fought a very large engagement with the Japanese invaders here at this section of the wall. But the wall survived. Unfortunately, in 1960s, 1970s, during the Cultural Revolution, they tore down this section of the wall altogether. What did they do with the bricks? What did they do with the stones? I don't know, but the wall is destroyed. So I have to re-emphasize this again for everybody who's watching. It wasn't actually the Japanese invaders who set fire or they destroyed the wall or they blew it up or during the course of the battle. It was actually the Chinese people themselves who destroyed this section of the Great Wall during the 60s and the 70s. Very important. So I don't want to blame the Japanese for something that they didn't do. Now, a lot of people will probably ask, why did they destroy the Great Wall of China, this section right here, during the Cultural Revolution? Well, the primary reason is that it symbolized something that was very old. And people at that time had an attitude that old wasn't good, and that they needed to get rid of old thoughts and old spirits and old ways of thinking. So the local people, they unfortunately came here and destroyed it. Whether it was the Red Guards or whether it was the local villagers, we don't know. But the wall is pretty much all gone. Today, all that's left is that watchtower right there. You can still see a little bit in the distance, but the rest of it is gone. Okay, so hopefully that makes sense, everybody. Hopefully that makes sense. Thank you, Cody. I'm gonna walk around a little bit more. Yeah, maybe the bricks are in some of these buildings, who knows? But it doesn't look like it though. These buildings look pretty new. Does that make sense, everyone? Thank you, Jolo, and thank you, Jack12. Does that make sense, everybody? What happened? It does? Does that make sense? Yes? Good. Now, for the people who are watching, I have to explain this to you guys one more time, though, is that when you think about the Great Wall of China, please understand this. The Great Wall of China is not one big wall that's connected. Thank you, Costco Daily. Appreciate you. Thank you, Spandexy, for sharing. The Great Wall of China is not just one big wall that's connected. It's a series of walls throughout the country, in the northern side of the country, that makes up what is called the Great Wall of China. Okay? But it's actually hundreds of different walls, most of which are actually not connected at all. This one, for example, is connected to a nearby section of the wall, but you can't actually walk from here to Beijing on this wall. It's not connected, even when it was originally up. Thank you, Just Mental. So a lot of people, when they think of the words Great Wall of China, they probably think, oh my God, this is one big wall. It doesn't work like that. It's actually a series of small walls. Does that make sense? Let's keep moving. I promise you guys, I'm gonna take you guys to an actual section of the wall. Thank you, Dave. I'm telling you, I'm gonna take you guys to an actual section of the Great Wall with a good signal. I apologize about the crappy signal and unable to go all the way up there. Actually, look at this. This is the price that we paid today. It's a little bit of a slip and fall. So we're a little bit dirty. We're a little bit dirty today. Got some scrapes on us. But unfortunately, it was. I gotta be a little bit more careful in the future, man. I should probably try to avoid these types of places. I gotta be a little bit more careful. Thank you, Lady Death. I gotta be a little more careful. I can't do these wild hikes anymore, man. Getting older, man. I am getting older. I am 33, about to turn 34. I can't be hopping around everywhere like a young Thundercat anymore. I gotta be a little bit more careful and I gotta be a little bit smarter. No longer a young kid anymore. Gotta be smarter. Not a young Thundercat anymore. All right, let's go ahead and keep moving a little bit. Man, I would love to make a Netflix series about China. Hold up, I actually see a lot of cars here. Let me try again to see if anybody will pick me up. Let me try one more time. Get a car. Let me see if I can get a car. I just see a lot of cars. See if somebody will pick me up. Thank you, Libby. You're 34. I'm about to turn 34. See this? No luck. No luck. Thank you, Spandexy, for sharing. Try the taxi. No luck at all today. Weather is hot. My shirt is soaked. See if this app will work. A little ride share, a little carpool. Try this. Let me try the most expensive option. See if I can get a car. I get a little 3 yuan coupon if they no match within 90 seconds. This app. No luck. Oh shit, somebody actually picked up. Oh, wow. Somebody actually picked up the order, y'all. Somebody actually picked up. A Nissan's coming to get me. Oh, man. This is sweet. Beautiful. So that's what happens in life. I guess you got to pay a little bit more. The black car, too. Oh, they're calling me. Probably wondering what the hell you doing out here in the middle of nowhere. Ah! Where? Huh? 你就到定位这个地方，我就在定位这个地方。好，拜拜。Oh man. Oh man. Oh, that's unfortunate. Man, that's unfortunate. Man, we got a car, so we're gonna get up out of here. We finally got a car. What a day it's been. I'm gonna need to get together with my, I dropped my phone. Kind of chipped it a little bit. That's okay. I was gonna get the new iPhone when it comes out anyway, so it's okay. It just gives me an excuse to get the new phone. My personal phone is an older iPhone. So anyway, hey, look, while we're waiting for the car to come here, I just want to say again, for all the folks who are watching, if you sent a gift today, I'm sorry I wasn't able to show you this section of the wall. and was only able to show you guys a little bit, like a little tower right there. I promise you guys, we're gonna do some better research. We're gonna take you to a very grandiose section of the Great Wall in the next 2 weeks. We're not gonna leave northern China until we take you guys to a beautiful section of the Great Wall. I promise. Thank you to Rio for all the folks who, watched today. Thank you, Wendy. Thank you, Alyssa, for all the people who watched today. The best time to come to China is probably in November, late October. It's probably the best time. Thank you, Mento C. Yeah, I gotta do a little bit. I gotta show you guys. I have to show you guys another section of the wall. I did my best. I'm gonna wait for the car to get here, and I'm gonna get up out of here. It's been quite a day. I think I'm gonna order some donkey. I think I'm gonna order some donkey dumplings for lunch. Quite a day. Anyway, Pugs, LBJ, everybody, I'm gonna order some Pugs is still watching. I'm sorry, Pugs. No, seriously though, Pugs, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I wasn't able to give you a good show today. I apologize. Thank you, Eileen. I'm sorry. You guys are still, you know what I'm saying? You guys still showed me the most love. Thank you, Regina. Hey, thank you guys, man. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna go home and wash my shoes a little bit. I'm gonna go home and take a very thorough shower. Chris, Regina, everybody. You wish you could just come up to China. I'm gonna go back to my room, get something to eat, and then take a very thorough shower. And I'll be back in the morning time on Friday. Thank you, Chris and Tamia. I'm gonna make it up to you guys. I'm gonna make it up to you guys, I promise. I'm gonna make it up to you guys. I did my best. But most importantly, thanks to God, man, I was able to make it out here safely. You know what I'm saying? I was able to make it out here safely. Because there was a point where it looked kind of rough. Thank you, LBJ. I apologize. I wish I could do better. So I'm going to see you guys early on Friday morning, especially the East Coast folks and some of the West Coast folks who haven't gone to sleep. Go ahead and get some rest. I'll be back and better. Thank you, Good Deed. I'll be back and better. Go back, take a shower, and I'll be fresh. Emily, LBJ, I don't deserve your kindness today. I will do better. I will do better. Okay? I will do better. Okay? So I'm gonna see you guys. I'm gonna show you guys something later. I'm gonna regroup with my business partner, and I will do better. Thank you, Brave and Crony. I promise I will do better. I'm gonna see you guys later, man. I'm gonna see you guys later. I'm in Florida. Blessings. I'm out of here. I'm gonna see you guys in the morning on Friday. Okay. Bye-bye. Bye, everybody. Pugs, I'm out of here. Thank you for the blessings. I don't deserve it, but thank you. Thank Alex. Jan, I'm out here. I'm out of here. I will do better. Thank you, Regina. I'm out of here. Take care, everybody. Everybody.